Good afternoon. I almost said good morning. Welcome to Wednesday Live. It's January 24th, 2024. I got that right. And we're all here for the Wednesday Live. And if you are here, please let me know in the comments. Please share where you're joining us from. And oh, I see Julie's here. And oh yes, if you are watching from Facebook, please do give a little like or the little heart shape and leave a comment so that the algorithm, Facebook algorithm in particular, shows it to the rest of the members in the group that we are live. And if you're on YouTube, welcome. Please subscribe so that you get notifications when I do go live and when the lives are scheduled. So I'm excited to see Julie's here. Nancy's from New York. Hello. And Laura is here. Hi. Oh, best part of the week. Yay. I love that. Thank you. Wendy Rios is here. Hello. And who do I? Oh, Kathy's joining us. And Teresa is here. Hello. And Tony. Oh, Tony, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing good. Lucy, you made it. Oh, is it raining today? We've just got a lot of clouds. I'm waiting for it to rain, but we didn't have rain forecast today yet. But I guess if it's raining up north, the clouds will make their way down here too, I'm sure. Let's see. Robin, hello! And Kim is here. Keith, oh, are you all settled in now? Unpacked? Everything's in its place? How's everything going? Please do share. And let's see here. Sonia is here. And let's see here. Did I? Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Let me check if we are live inside Facebook real quick. Let's hold on. Oh, yes, we are. And guess who's the birthday girl today? Let's see. Where did you go? No hiding. Happy birthday, Sonia. Happy birthday to you. It's Sonia's birthday today, and I saw her friend happy birthday thing pop up on that it's a birthday on Facebook. So that's how I knew. I'm not stalking you or anything. And Janie's here. Hello. Let's see. And Facebook user. See, then now I'm gonna go sneak into our Facebook group just so I can see who is there, who's that commenting. So I know I'm live. Hold on. So Facebook. Let me refresh. Let's see here. It's always tricky. New post. So it should show me live. Give me 1 second. Let me just find myself. And then I can pin it to the top of the group. And of course, it's not showing me. It's happening now. It says, hold on. Here we go. Let me copy that link real quick while you guys introduce yourselves. Let me go back to the group. Refresh again. It's interesting. Always making it hard to find the lives. I'm going to put the comment here. We're live now here in the group if you'd like to join us. I'm going to put the permalink and that'll show it easier in the group. It's easier to find. See, it should be under events, but it's really odd. Yeah, it doesn't show the video. And so I don't see the comment either. Dang it. Hold on. So annoying. Oh, so many pretty posts. Love it. Okay, maybe it'll pop up in a little bit. It's not showing for me right now. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, who do we have? Oh, Zaza joined us. Hi, Zaza. And Tracy's from Scotland. Oh, we have Tracy from Scotland and right below Salsa from Scotland. Hello. And Carol's joining us. Hi. So this Facebook user, I don't know who it is, but hello. I was trying to find the live video in the group, but it's not popping up for me. What can we do? We have Kathy from Florida. Oh, from Ohio, Rodney Ann. Hello. And Lori, you're not late. We just started. Watched the presentation of World War I and a little bit of World War II quilts. Whoa, that's pretty cool. That's really awesome. Let's see. Was that a like a quilt guild you were attending, Lori? Or what was going on? Let's see. Julie says hello. Uh, let's see here. And Kathy saw with videos of flooding in San Diego and around Universal Studios. Hope folks in those areas are safe. It's been yeah, we got so much rain. The ducks came back. The ducks that I've been sharing, I actually took video and photos, but then they installed some kind of draining device, so all the water is gone. But then I find it really amazing how the ducks know when that little not real pond becomes a pond, and then they're swimming and digging for I don't know worms or some bugs in there in the water. It's amazing. So I got video, but the fake pond is gone again. And let's see. And Keith says it's almost unpacked, waiting for new living room furniture. Ooh, exciting! New furniture is always fun. Love it, love it. Can't wait for you to give us a show walkthrough of your new home once it's all set up. Once you're ready, no stress. Let's see here. And Sonia says, thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, oh, Patricia joined us. I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I missed you, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I need to switch over to YouTube. Oh, you're fine wherever you prefer. It's just that I can't see the video inside the Facebook group, and I can't see the name. You can just tell us your name. That's fine too. Or if you give Ecamm permission, then I can see your name. Let's see here. Ta-da! See, Sonia says, thank you to all. Love this. My happy place. Woohoo! Let's see. Oh, Rosie from Brazil. Hello. Katrine made it. Hi, Katrine. Oh my God. Kate, my head is like back to normal, right? It was like the weirdest thing. I just did a really quick touch up hair dye. Like my white hairs. White hairs are growing in here and on the side. Just a really 10-minute dye. And it was the third time I used this particular brand. And then like day and a half after I did it, it started itching, and then my head was like swelling up, and I started looking like a real cone head, and I was like, I'm turning into an alien. And then one side was swelling up more, so I was taking allergy medication, and it was really just odd. It was a very odd experience. Oh, Julie, you're the culprit. So wait, you saw the live inside the Facebook group? I couldn't even find it. It won't pop up for me. But I'm glad you're here. And let's see here. Yeah, so I'm glad my head's back to normal. It was swelling up just on one side, and then my eye kind of closed on one side, and then I looked like one of those Cabbage Patch dolls. You know, remember those with the chunky faces, but just on one side. So it was really weird. And my husband was like, So we did aloe vera treatment, all that stuff. So now it's kind of back. Yeah, it's just like one side just little feels weird, but yeah, overall it's back to my normal shape. I'm just grateful my head's back to its normal shape. Yes. Uh yeah, so be careful with any hair dyes. Even if you were okay before, it might I don't know if they changed the formula and then it my body was not liking it. Oh, so yeah, that was an adventure. And Julie says, hand pink waving, waving back. And oh, and Lori said it's a weekly textile talk, different subject each week from the International Quilt Museum. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Oh, I want to know. I want to know more. That sounds really interesting. International Quilt Museum. Yeah. Oh, can you share with us inside the group too, Lori? I think that would be really interesting for everyone. Oh, you got the Facebook notification? Oh, interesting. Lori, I like that. They are not white hairs or gray hairs. They're streaks of glitter. Yeah, if, yes, if they would only sparkle a little bit. I'll put some rhinestones on mine. That'll be a lot of rhinestones. All right. Okay. Well, let's jump into this, friends. So technically we have to have someone ask me in the group, do we have two quilt alongs or sew alongs going right now? Technically it's just one going on that's ongoing inside the EPP Society Facebook group. That is now the Hexagon Flower sew along, right? And those that you can get free coloring page and downloadable templates for hexagons in 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1 inch. And you can just sign up with the link. Hi, Georgia from Facebook. And there we go. Oh yeah, see, like Tony. I was like, I used this twice before. It was fine, so I didn't think there would be any issues. But obviously, yeah, test it every time. That's what you get for like being, oh yeah, no problem. So what do you want to do if you haven't been able to get the coloring page for the Hexagon Flower sew along, pull sew along that we have inside the EPP Society group? What you want to do is go to Hexagon Flower. Just go to this link, and since I can't see it inside Facebook, doing, let's see here. Let me try one more time. Refreshing, see if I can see my video. And it's still not showing it. Yeah, but the link is under the event tab inside the Facebook group if you're joining us from there or watching the replay. So my name is Elise Beck, and our group is officially over 32,000. 32,000 EPP lovers. It's just crazy world, isn't it? And even my friends are like, how many people like EPP? Like a lot of us. Like, come to my group, join it. So that's what's happening. So I just posted the link, and I'm gonna switch over to the camera and go over what the next steps are for those of you that are doing the hexagon flowers. And let's switch it poo here. Ta-da! I got my button set up, so it's a faster process switching in between scenes. So you can hear me and still see me okay? Yes. So remember, this is the coloring page I shared, and then if you sign up through the link I shared in the comments, this is what you can download, plus hexagon templates that you can download and print and cut from home in the 3 sizes that I mentioned. This one is made with 1/2 inch hexagons. And the layout, as you can see from my coloring page here, they're the same as the little mini quilt I made here. See? And the hexagons are on point, right? The pointy bits is pointing up and down. See? Right there. So it's matching my coloring page. And if you prefer to piece yours the other way, where the flat side of the hexagon's facing up and down, you can definitely do it this way and just turn your coloring page on the sideways, and that works this ways as well if that's the layout you prefer. So I know sometimes I like my hexagons to be flat side, so they're pointing up and down. The flower part itself is pointing up and down instead of going sideways like this, right? So it really depends on your preference. Either way, you can use the coloring page to plan your layout and how you want to place your hexagon flowers and what you want to put in the little, what do you call it? What do we call these? Flower buds? I don't know. Yeah, like the in-between hexagons that'll kind of make it like pop like a tile, right? So I just colored mine black here with the gingham that I have in my little mini quilt. So I'm just going to turn it right way here. So if you have a whole bunch of hexagon flowers done already and you want to start putting them together, you can, definitely do so. Like me, I'm just building out my stash here for the 1 inch. Look how many! Yay, it's growing! And it's, I try to assemble 5 a day if I, like, just when I'm just sitting and watching a movie on Netflix or Hulu or something. And then, so I got this big stack growing. So these are 1 inch. And the sample here is with 1/2 inch hexagon. So you can make any size hexagon, doesn't matter. It's your choice. The coloring page will work for whatever size hexagon you want to use. And you can obviously grow your quilt sideways or lengthwise, whatever you want to. So I got my 1 inch ones, the pile growing here. And if you want to make a whole bunch before you start laying them out, let's say I follow my coloring page here. I kind of have a purplish pinkish one, and then I need a something that's blue. Let's grab something blue and something orange. Let's see. Let's flip through. I don't have a lot of orange in my stash. Oh, here we have one. Oh, squirrels. There we go. I didn't sew the sides on all of them yet. A majority I did, but not all of them. This is just something I can do once they've been sewn together. And like, let's pick a hot pink one. Hot pink. Ooh. Okay, so I'm just kind of loosely following my coloring page here. So then I can start playing with the layout and see how there is one hexagon in between connecting these flowers. You see that one? I'm going to put an X through it right there. So I could take, so my connecting ones are going to be white, just like the centers of my hexagon flowers. And I can start assembling them this way by connecting them if I want to. But if you want to wait until you have more and you kind of put them up on your design wall to kind of see where you want to place them, that's something that you can do definitely too. And now I can also start working on my the little in-between hexagons. I'm probably gonna stick to gingham, the black and white gingham for these the 1-inch hexagons too. I kind of like it. It's not too black, it's not white, it's not gray. It has like interesting texture with the gingham, right? And it has a little movement because depending on how you baste it, it kind of goes a little this way, a little that way. It's kind of a little random, yes. So it's fun. So you definitely have a choice, and I just want to know who is making these hexagon flowers. So if you are making them, I would love to know. And if you're just kind of making them randomly here and there, that's fine too. And Keith says, "Holy cow, that's a lot of flowers, Elise." I know, don't you love it? And they come together so fast, and then it's not something that you really have to think about. Like I was sharing earlier how I make 6 of each. I just cut 6 and then prep 6 hexagons, and then I got a lot of the center hexagons done, and I just grabbed a bundle. Let's see, like for this I prepped some here. Let me see if I can grab it without messing everything up. Oh, I'll just show you my super fancy box. It's just a plastic box. So these are some more that I've prepped, and I can just grab 6 and the white center, whoop, grab it out, and then just start sewing them around the center hexagon, right? So it makes it easy. And this is kind of addicting too, like just cutting 6 little hexagons from all your favorite fabrics so you can start making these hexagon flowers. You know what? The text autocorrect like gets me all the time. It's like, oh, well, I give up. People know what people know what we mean, so it's okay. Okay. So yeah, so there's different ways that you can prep them, and a lot of people I've seen some people that like to clip these in groups of 6 with little clover clips, some type of clip. Yeah, whatever works for you, that's great. Evelyn, you made it! Hello! So these are some more that I got prepped, and I'll just start sewing them together. And I started to go through my fabric stash to cut more 2.5-inch hexagons since I'm doing the 1-inch hexies. And I mean 2.5-inch squares for the 1-inch hexies. And then I just cut 6 of each fabric, and I got them ready in a little stack of mini charm packs. And then I can just start basting them together. All right, so that is the hexagon flower quilt that we can all work on, especially if you're new to EPP. Give this a try. You could even make a little mini with just 9 of the hexagons. You don't have to make a big project, so there's lots of different options. Or make a little mini like this. This one has 3, 6, 9, 12 hexagons. And it's just like a little mini quilt that you can make. So if you're giving EPP a try, I would start with something smaller, not a big quilt or project like the La Passacaglia, because that one kind of expect a year to 2 or maybe 3 to make it, and it's more satisfying when you start a new craft or some type of anything creative, right? If you're starting something new, it's more satisfying when you can finish it in a smaller amount of time. And I think minis like this, like a table mat or placemat, mug rugs. We love mug rugs. It's always better when you're first getting started so you can get a feel for it, the process from start to finish, right? So I'm gonna leave this. We'll put that to the side. And so in my fabulous, I just checked my blog post and realized the hyperlinks don't show. It just looks like text. So I'm gonna go in and add text so that it'll look like hyperlinks in the blog, which is kind of dumb. I thought it looked like hyperlinks when I tried it before, but it doesn't. So I will fix that and try to add some photos in there too. But did put up a blog post last weekend that'll take you step by step through how to select which size Dilly Flower you want, since we're starting the new sew along on February 21st. So that's in like less than a month. So you have time to get your supplies ready and your coloring page. So you can get this free pack of coloring page with the coupon code that I put in the blog post. So make sure you go read the blog, and it's on my website. And what is my website? Dun dun dun. Let's see. Wait. Oh no. I have to put them. So that's my website. Go to my website, and up in the menu, you'll see blog, and that's the latest blog that went up about the Dilly Flowers and how to select it. And scroll to the bottom of the blog, and you'll see the coupon code, so you can get the coloring pages, just the coloring pages for free, from my Shopify store. So those of you that have the digital Dilly Flowers or edges that you ordered, I added these to those, so you should have them already. But if for some reason you don't, then you can just go to the blog, get the coupon code, and just get the coloring pages from my Shopify shop for free 99. Okay, let's see, did I miss anything? Whoa. Wow, Nancy, my mother called gray hairs white badges of courage. She had 8 of us. Oh, wow. I love it. Oh my gosh. 8 kids. Zaza. Nancy, 8 kids. She deserves a medal. I can barely manage 2. Well, you got your house hippos too, Zaza. So it's like 4. Let's see. Oh, Kim has 60 sets of hexes basted and 2 flowers done. I would love to make a bed-sized quilt, but we'll see if that happens or not. Kim, this is the Hexagon flower project. So long, that's gonna be a long process inside the long so along, relax so along. So there's no rush, and I just love seeing progress photos of your Hexagon flowers. I hope you get to share them in the group too as you're making them. Even if you're just making one a week, just share it to the group. Hey, I got this done. And that way you have a record too when you look back, like, oh, look, I got all these hexagon flowers done. That's super fun. And let's see. I've been enjoying seeing like Facebook memories pop up too, like 1 year ago you shared this. Like 5 years ago you shared this. Like what? And it's fun to share those again too. Oh, Shelly! Hello! You're fashionably late. The replay will be up right away, anyways, so no worries. And Susan, you're here too. Woohoo! Oh. Okay, so Kathy had one started from ages ago. Ooh, you got a head start then. I did my own layout, but might change it based on this coloring shade. Yeah, just play around with it, see what you like. Yeah, definitely lots of different options. Oh, so Julie said, I have the PDF for Dilly Flowers and Edges got new Cricut. Ooh. Which one did you get, Julie? So I may need SVG for the Dilly Flowers and Edges. Will you have? Oh. So I've been thinking about adding more sizes of the Dilly Flowers too. So while I'm working on that, maybe we could do the SVG too. Let me think about it. Because it wasn't on my mind. But depending on, if you have a demand for it, absolutely. Let's see. And Tracy says, I was thinking of making a cot quilt. My daughter is expecting. Oh, that would be so cute. Which size were you thinking of making? I would love to know. Okay, so we got the coloring page. Remember, there's 16 pages to this one with different layouts. So they're labeled here version 1A. And this one would just have the hexagon shape edges still left, right? Here you can fill it in with half hexagons with like a full hexagon that's not pieced if you want straight edges. And then we have this one. See how the hexagons are on point? The Dilly Flower hexagons are on point. And this one is the flat side, up and down, right? So that's the difference between these two. Okay, so depending on how you like your flowers placed inside. Flowers petals up and down, or flower petals pointing sideways. So those are the two different versions you're looking at there. And we got the version 1D. That's a variation of 1B. And here's where your setting diamonds and triangles come into place. Starting from version 2A. See, we have a half diamond. We got the full diamond here. And half lengthwise diamond and a quarter diamond here. Like that. So that's where your setting diamonds and triangles come into place. I got questions about, oh, how would you do the layout with the setting diamonds and triangles? So that's one variation. You can do the setting diamonds and triangles this way too. So that's why you get lots of options with these coloring pages. So take the time now until the sew along starts to kind of play to decide which way do I want to go. And if you can't decide, you can just start working on we'll do the hexagon Dilly Flower hexagons, right? And then you can decide which way you want to go with the setting diamonds, or if you don't want them at all. And we got one more layout here. And here's a smaller layout with 7 of the Dilly Flower hexagons and setting diamonds in the corners to make it a big hexagon. Okay, so definitely play with these. And this one, I just split it into triangles if you want to do that. This is a very, very faint line in between the diamonds. So that's a variation. And let's see here. And here we got the lengthwise half diamond here filling in. So you kind of get like how many sides is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's a 12-sided shape called? Dodecagon is a 10 sides, right? Well, 12-sided item. And then we got this kind of layout that you can play with too. So lots of different ways to play. Here you can do setting diamonds, setting triangles, setting half diamonds lengthwise, and the quarter diamonds, right? So lots of different ways you can play. Kind of makes it a star kind of shape, right? So play with these. And you can get these for free in my Shopify store with the coupon code at the bottom of the blog. Okay. There we go. And this is the one I showed last week. I started playing around with it. So this is when you make a gazillion like Julie. I bet she could make like 3 of this layout with all the ones that she's made. Okay, so I don't count sides after octagons. Yeah, it's just one with the many sides. Okay, so remember last week I was like, I think the chemicals were getting to my head or something. I couldn't find the Dilly Flower samples, so I could show you the size differences, so you can decide which size do I want to make, so you can compare. So I'm gonna show you. So I'll show you the new samples first, because I was like, oh, this is so fun. And once you start making one, you can't stop. So I made a new 2-inch version. So I'm going to show you that one first, and we're going to go down in size, okay? Ta-da! So this is the 2-inch version. Let me put that. I barely fit in the view here, like that. So these are 2-inch hexagons, the 2-inch petals, right? Dilly flower petals. And it is so big that it covers my head. So I should have just used this, something like this, to cover my head when my head was swollen. So this is how big it is. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And the next size down is the 1.5 inch. Like so, right here. I'm gonna layer that on top. I need to take new product photos too, kind of like I did with the May blossoms, or they're stacked on top. So we have the 2 inch, and this is the 1.5 inch, 1.5 inch hexagon, and the size of the connecting size of the Dilly Flower petals, so 1.5 inch too. Oh, Wendy's got an answer. Uh, do dodecahedron is, oh, it's 3-dimensional. Never mind. Yeah, we just want something with 12 sides. So this is 2 inch, 1.5 inch, and then my new 1 inch samples. So this is the fabric I got from Julie. Julie at the Intrepid Thread. Yes, they're ginormous. Oh wait, the 1.5 inches isn't that bad, so it doesn't cover my whole face. Not like this one. Let me put that there. So the 1 inch I made from fabric I purchased from Julie at the Intrepid Thread. So make sure, let me type in her shop here. I think this is the quick link I did. Check that one. Try that link. Did I spell it right? Yes. That's the link to her shop. It's the Be Mine collection, I think it was. So these I made. I got all these strawberry and little flower fabrics. Let me move this one a little bit. So I made 5 of these. There's 5 different colorways of this fabric. And like so pretty. I love it. And this is a Japanese fabric, and you can find this in Julie's shop. Oh, Julie's here. Yay! So Julie, this is Be Mine, right? That's what it's called. And I know she's getting a truckload of new fabric into her shop. When is it coming to your shop, Julie? Uh Find Me collection. Yes. So yeah, she's got a truckload and some fabric coming to her shop very, very shortly. No rush, Julie, but yeah, she'll have lots of goodies for you to choose from, and yes, and bundles that you can select from. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to talk to you, Julie, but yes, she'll be putting bundles together for us where you can select so you get good variety of little cute, cute, cute. Oh, today or tomorrow, that's when her fabric's coming in. Fabric bundles so that you can make your own super, super duper sweet dilly flowers. I just love these. Kind of want to eat it. So this is the 1 inch size. I'm just gonna stack them together. And there's more fabrics to this collection. I just fell in love with these strawberries and flowers. And there's super sweet little prints for the other ones in the collection as well. So get the bundle, folks. And then we have the 1 inch on top of the 1.5 inch, like so. Wouldn't this be cute? Just like put it on top of like a cushion cover. I think like a 16 or 8, 20-inch cushion cover would work. Hold on, let me get my measuring tape. I think, yeah, 16-inch cushion cover would look awesome with the 2-inch Dilly Flower applique to it. So it could definitely work. And then my, like, one of my favorite go-to sizes is the 3/4-inch Dilly Flower, especially because I like lots of smaller prints. That's when the 3/4 inch comes in really handy. I can share this one. So that's the 3/4 inch Dilly Flower. And of course, I like tiny, tiny, itsy bitsy, eeny weeny, yellow polka dot bikini. Let's do this one. That one. And then we have the little 1/2 inch on top, like so. Ta-da! So 2 inch, 1.5 inch, 1 inch, 3/4, and 1/2 inch. And of course, I have the 3/8 of an inch too. So I'll show you that. And that was in the little mini project that I made. So these are 3/8 of an inch Dilly flowers. There we go. Show you that. And see how with like really, really small prints, you can get away with the little tiny dilly flowers. So we have options, folks. And let's see. Let's see if I missed anything. Sasa said, I love the giant 2-inch one. You know what? The more I look at it, the more I love it. And I kind of want to try this whole stacked applique, or like, what is that? The blanket stitch. I always forget that stitch name. Onto like a bigger cushion cover. Oh, that'll be so fun. Oh, let's see here. See, Julie says I need to do some pillows, maybe with that giant 2-inch. Yeah. Uh, and Sonia said, love those two big ones, but in PDF, please. Okay, sounds good. Uh, okay, so Salsa asked, Julie, are you doing them in fat quarter bundles? And Julie says, yes, I am. I'm doing 1/8 too. Uh, Salsa, I think Julie has really good shipping. Reach out to her. Yeah. Postage. Yes. And Nancy says, cool layout. Right? Salsa, the 3/8 inch. I love them. They're a little finicky because they're so tiny and you have to kind of cut down on the seam allowance, but they're so fun. And Lucy said, so lovely. Yay. Uh, and Julie's favorites are a 1/2 inch and 1 inch. And Keith says, love the embroidery. Yes. What? Wait, you didn't let me know? Look what Julie just did. Oh my god, that is so awesome, Sauce. Thank you so much. I'm gonna blow it up here. So you guys write this code down. If you are here, this is like something you cannot miss out on. Oops. Where the blankety blank did it go? Oh, here we go. There. Screenshot this. Elise free ship. If you're on free Facebook, I shared, so you should be able to see it on the screen. So go to the link that I shared and enter the code free ship until Monday. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, thank you very much. Julie's awesome. Dash trip in. There we go. That's the link to Julie's shop. Quick link. And don't forget the code Elise free ship. Woohoo! And Julie says, I have to add the special bundles, though those will give me until this evening. No, we want it now. Now, now, now. Okay, take your time, Julie. So, yeah, look out for when she has new listings in our shop so you can grab the goodies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we all feel special or what? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Julie. Wow. Let's see. Yes. Do we have any questions? Oh, so then, so these are obviously just the dilly flowers. I probably won't have I don't know. I think the edge pieces for the 2-inch are gonna be so ginormous. Let me draw it out and see if it's even feasible putting it into PDF format. But the dilly edge pieces for the 1.5 work, 1.5 inch piece work. I didn't make a sample of that one yet. Here's a tilde version of 1-inch dilly flowers with the dilly edge pieces. So you can get very different looks depending on your background, the dilly edge fabric, right? See? And then we have a Pam Kitty morning here. And then I made this version. This is the 3/4 inch. And all like scrappy looking. So if you're into scrappy, this is a fun way to do it. I have very little green stash, so this one was hard to put together. And let me show you some more here. And for those of you that are new to curves, I'll show you everything from like A through Z during the sew along, so you don't have to worry about prepping anything. You just need to get your fabric and your PDF the digital download or the paper pieces and acrylic templates if you want. That's all you need to get ready. So we got more 3/4 inch. Obviously, you can tell like a favorite size of mine. There we go. Oops, maybe this would make it easier to see. My head's in the way. More 3/4 inch. Like so. Like that. And these are some Japanese and Liberty of London mixes of fabrics in here. And so those of you that just want to do, let's say, the 7 Dilly Flower hexagon layout, you could just do this and then they will come together really easily as you're making your quilt. Or you can put them separately like that and add the fillers, the diamonds in between, like so, like that. So there's lots of different layouts. So that's why I said make sure you grab the free coloring pages. And the code to get them for free is at the bottom of the blog. Which Dilly Flower hexagon size should I get? And all the links are actually all the text in the blog post, they're hyperlinks, but it doesn't look like hyperlinks when you look at it, which is such a ding dongy thing. I don't know why. The way I formatted it, it was for it to show up as hyperlinks, but then now when I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like hyperlinks. So I'm just gonna show you real quick. Screen sharing. There we go. So this is the blog post. Let's make it a little bigger. Good if I'm on the right one. So see how I try to lay it out. So decide which one if you want to just get the complete bundle. See if I click on, let's say the 1-inch one has been really popular. See, that's a link. It goes straight to my shop. But it's really odd that it doesn't look, see now it looks like a hyperlink, right? But when you first look at it, it doesn't look like hyperlinks. So I tried to lay it out very strategically, like step by step. So what size do you want, right? And then if you want to go by size, I have them all listed here. And it asks you step 1, which size do you want to make? And then it splits up depending on what size you want to make. And these are all links too. See how the little finger shows up? That's how you know there's a link underneath. See, now it's a pointy cursor, looks like an arrow. But if I go over the text, looks like a little hand, pointing hand, right? Do you see that? So you know it's a link. So I can click on that and it goes to the shop, right to the post that you need to go to. So I don't know, this is it's bothering me. Why is it not showing up like a link? So these are all links. You see the little hand pop up when I hover over it. So this takes you through step by step. And then we got let's say you already have Dilly Flower papers already. You just want to get the setting diamonds. You can do so here. These are all links to you. And then we have the PDF flower and the edge, and then the acrylic if you just want that, even if you got the PDF versions. So everything's listed here. So I'm going to go in here, try to get obvious that these are hyperlinks. Because people are like, okay, so, well, yeah, this is helpful, but it's not taking me anywhere. Like, click on the thing. So I'll fix that today. And see if there's any questions. Yes, tomorrow, Zaza. Tracy, there's let me reshare it. I did a whole post about the fabric requirements too. Yeah, Keith, on the back end it shows as hyperlinks, so I didn't know that it would reformat so it wouldn't look like hyperlinks, which is really weird. Yeah, so I need to see if they changed something, but it's quite annoying. And soon we have our EPP socials tomorrow. And did I miss anything here? Any questions? And Tracy, I'll add the fabric requirements to this blog post too, to the bottom. So I'll just keep on adding here so everything is in one spot. and make these look like hyperlinks. Gah. And let's see here. Did I miss any other? Yeah, this isn't like WordPress, so unfortunately it's like a not meant for blogging mainly, but it just has a added feature where you can do ad blocks. So that might be why. But like me and WordPress, they don't go together very well. Like my brain can't handle WordPress for some reason. Let's see. Okay, I think I got all the questions. If I missed your question, please let me know. Just repost it here in the comments, and I'll try to get to it. If you're watching from Facebook too, go ahead and comment and your question, and I'll still see it, although I don't see myself in the Facebook group, and I'll try to answer your question. Let's switch over here. And is everybody feeling okay? So remember, we're starting on the 21st. Head to Julie's shop, the Intrepid Thread. I shared the link earlier. And don't forget to use her awesome, generous free shipping code. And that is so generous of Julie. Code Elise free ship. Use that and then place your orders. Get your goodies. And the one I liked from her shop was this. Be mine. Oh, so cute. So cute. So cute. And they got lots of other ones with really, really cute small prints mixed in too. So all from Julie's shop. Julie's got like the best Japanese fabrics in her shop, and she carries a lot of pretty Liberty too. Liberty, Liberty, Liberty. I just had to throw that one in. So I'm excited for the second annual Dilly Flower So Long to kick off soon. Let's see. I don't see any questions. Oh, that's a really good question. Connie asked, when making the dilly flower, can you mix different sizes together in one project? If you're making them with the edge pieces, no. Let me show you here. So this is a 3/4 inch. And let me show you 1 inch dilly flower. See how the sides will not match up? But if you're applying it to a whole cloth, or let's say you're doing 10-inch squares of background fabric, and you decide you want to apply the different shapes, then yeah, you definitely could mix it together. But you would have to stick to one shape of the flower if you're using the edge pieces. Otherwise, they won't match up here. I hope that makes sense. Whoops. Let me take another 3/4 inch and add it. See how the sides are not gonna match up? You're gonna get that gap. Unless you wanna fill it in with like a filler shape. It would be like a parallelogram. Oh my god. Do we have a new idea because of Connie? So with parallelograms, you could fit multiple together. But yeah, we don't have a layout in the coloring page to mix different shapes yet. That might be something for the future. Who knows? Let's see. Nancy, which link are you talking about? Let me know. Let's see. We'll check for you, so make sure that everyone can access everything. Copy. Do you mean the one to her shop? Here we go. Is that the one you mean, Nancy? Let me know. And then if you want to go straight to the collection, Find Me, the one that with the little strawberry, that's the link. And Zaza says, I got different sizes for my curtains, but I'm applying them on. Yeah, if you're applying, then you can just mix them together. Try the link that I just shared. Uh, Nancy, let's see this one. I'm just gonna put it straight under your name. Try that one because I just tried it and it works. Try that one, Nancy. I'm clicking on it now and it goes straight to our shop. It works? Oh, the comments they'll show up in 24 hours. So the live comments, the replay will show up with the on the side. It's like the weird thing. They'll show up in 24 hours. Oh, I did I like share too short of a link? Yeah, it's Intrepid thread. Let me. It's not Intrepid, but Intrepid thread. Sorry. I think I hit enter too soon. Thanks for letting me know, Nancy. Just got excited. Ah. Yeah, so make sure you do the one with Intrepid thread here. So this is the correct link. I'm very, 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 very sorry. Okay. Uh, yes, and do remember the comments won't show for 24 hours. So you'll see them in 24 hours on the replay. So that's the only bad thing. So don't forget the comment, the code, and I'll click on. Let me scroll up to. So here it is on the live feed here. Here's the code that Julie from the Intrepid thread shared with us. Take note. I said we go empty out her shop. Let's see. Here's Anne from Connecticut. Welcome. Oh, Nancy, my pleasure. I'm glad you tried the link for me. Like the ding dong that I am. I just like, just type it up real quick. Send. And I purposely make these short links so they're easy for me to remember, right? Instead of like the whole long URL. But of course, I still chop it off. Let's see here. All right. And we're all about on the hour. So I'm going to go ahead and send the EPP Club peeps the link to the Zoom so you can all get registered for our social hours tomorrow. And I will see you all inside the EPP Society Facebook group. If you have questions and you're watching the replay, do put them under the video here on YouTube. Or come on, jump in and join us inside the EPP Society Facebook group. We would love to have you if you're not already in there. And then you can post questions there. And once I find my own video inside the group, I will pin it to the top so you can post your questions right there. So they're all in one spot. And it's easy for me to come back to you. And if no other questions pop up, I will see you all next week, live, same time, same place. And I'll see you inside the Facebook group. Bye.